It's all right. It's all right. Easy. Easy. Can you walk?
Habsnan trupat, brusrakban, rakarnan.
I'll take that as a yes.
Ranger! Come here, you big glob, you!
Kiturumdu rakutun ro balonu.
It's good to see you too.
Pagnak, Yambers Nusaida, Bushtan Karikan.
It's almost like he's talking. Thank you, Ranger. Gravewalk. Now, thank you, Bright Lord. We are even.
I don't want the fort. I don't want the fort. I never wanted the fort.
Is his Zep bruised? You broke him. I'd rather die than live like that.
That's the point.
Come on, Ranger. Let's get out of here. She's giving me the creeps.
You're a cruel one, Gravewalker.
Now every orc in Mordor will think twice before challenging us.
Oh there. Baronor. You survived. How did you find me?
Oh, it was easy. I just followed the trail of dead orcs.
Benedro. Did she escape Menacithal?
We were ambushed. I lost her. Many of our brothers were captured. Some remain in hiding. Sauron's armies continue to hunt us.
Idril is resourceful, but no one survives in Mordor for long.
We have a way out. I just need to find her. And whoever's left.
Then we must find them all. Are you alright?
I might need a moment.
You cannot delay. When you find Idril, escape to the west. Have a second chance at life.
I've already lived 2 lives. I was born somewhere near Umber. Herodrin.
It is a long way from Menacithal.
My order sent me to Gondor as a guarantee of peace. But the Herodrim had other enemies. I was to return, but by the time I was 10, we lost contact. I lived a good life in Menacithal. I was respected. I was happy. And then it fell.
So now you commence your third life.
The only life that matters is the one with Idril. But we have to find her first.
And that we will.
dead. Captain Baranor.
Karis. Are there any others?
Idril. She's alive. We were on our way to the fighting pits, and we were captured. She escaped. If I know Idril, that's where she's headed.
She's alive? She's alive. I hadn't dared hope.
We'll find her.
I see it. I've searched everywhere for you.
And I you.
Come. I'll escort you to Hanethanu. You'll be safe there.
No. I'm not leaving Mordor. Not till all of our brothers are free.
Come now. We will speak of this later.
My father sacrificed all of Minas Ithil for my safety. I will not be protected any longer. Not by you. Not by anyone.
Idril, you will die out here.
Then that is my fate. But I'm staying. Go. Go, reinforcements will be here soon. We will meet again. I'd say that was one of our more successful missions, Gravewalker.
I can hardly remember the scared young soldier I met in the lower city.
You mean the one that saved your life from that captain?
That's the one.
You're injured.
It's nothing. You saved us. Again.
You were right. Staying in Mordor is certain doom. But I cannot leave.
My lady.
Then we will be doomed. Together.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydir to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydir themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know their design.
And now we dismantle it.
Helm Hammerhand. Of all the Nazgûl, his fall was most tragic. His rage knows no bounds.
The Dark Lord will have his prize. Ranger of Gondor. That fortress is a tiny island surrounded by a sea of darkness. And the tide rises against you. Serve him, but your she-elf friend, I will take her head and hands as trophy. My torment ends. Yours is simply beginning.
You should have given me your daughter's hand when I asked. for your daughter's safe return.
Please, don't fight him.
If you kill me, you'll start a war.
War has come!
My lord. You stood beside Sauron as he gave these kings the very rings that doomed them!
Those rings were meant to bring order. Sauron deceived me. He deceived us all.
Knowing what you know now, still, you crafted a new ring.
We crafted a ring. Why else did you pick up my hammer? It is not noble men we are dominating, but savage orcs. And it is with this army that all Sauron has wrought will be undone.
No matter the cost.
A Drake would have been a great asset. Isildur.
The king who cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand.
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Castamere.
He serves the Dark Lord still.
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Well, as long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
Talion. This is your fate.
Isildur awaits.
We bring this war to them.
We have conquered the forts of Mordor! But it is still not ours!
Sauron's army advances, ready to butcher every last one of us! But we will not die under his rule. We do not serve the Dark Lord! We will sally forth on the battlefield and take this land for our own! You fight for Mordor! You fight for the Bright Lord! Charge!
Your time has come, Talion. All that you have wrought has led you here. We are bound together in this brotherhood. This is the fate of kings and men.
You will serve me for all eternity.
You are mine.
I cannot allow this. Isildur, I release you! No! Find peace in death.
He was not yours to release.
And he was not yours to enslave!
I did more than that. You broke Sauron's hold. You dominated him.
And I will dominate Sauron. His armies will be mine.
We are meant to destroy Sauron!
Sauron cannot be destroyed.
Celebrimbor is right. We fight and fight, but evil always returns. Talion, we can end this here.
We must ensure Mordor is restored to light, not darkness.
I will not trade one Dark Lord for another. This is not the end I have fought for!
But you are not the only one fighting.
No, he is not. This is not about your petty vengeance. Or mine.
This is about restoring order to Mordor. To all of Middle-earth. The end you fought for. You are but a vessel. And there are others. The Lady Galadriel sent you here for a reason. Together, we can bring Sauron to his knees. We can finish what our people started so long ago.
Our sacrifices are not in vain. This is the only way.
See the future you have wrought. A bright lord instead of a dark one.
You pitiful man. I gave you sight, and yet you still do not see.
You showed me a fate I could not change.
You are wrong. When you and Celebrimbor forged a new ring of power, I saw where your path ended. Locked in battle against Sauron at the top of Barad-dûr. And you won. Sauron was enslaved, and the Bright Lord rose in his place. The armies of Mordor marched forth under his banner, and Middle-earth fell under his heel. That is the future I fought against. The future you prevented. Because you saw Celebrimbor for what he was.
No.
Your war is not yet ended, Talion. Whether a Bright Lord or a Dark Lord rules Barad-dûr, the balance of power must be maintained, or all of Middle-earth will fall.
Minas Mogul.
Yes. From there, Mordor can be held back.
How? The ring is gone.
I asked you once, how much are you willing to sacrifice? Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Talion. Open Open your eyes.
As long as I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
You must have rocks in your head. This is Minas Morgul, and you are one man.
I am one. But we are many. I am not of darkness yet. And I am not your brother.
You cannot see inside me. Nothing of my soul remains.
Then I banish you. Minas Morgul is mine!
Will serve the bright lord now.
In the body of elf or man, you are unchanged, Celebrimbor. I cannot be defeated, Celebrimbor.
The light of Galadriel will consume you!
Sauron and Celebrimbor became one, locked in a prison of perpetual war. A flaming eye, casting its shadow over Mordor.
I failed you. I stood with Celebrimbor, I wore his ring. And we failed to defeat the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord and the Bright Lord are one. A flaming eye above Barad-dûr. But I sent you to Mordor for the Nazgul. And your work is unfinished. Look to Minas Morgul, and the Nazgul who dwells within it. You know the one of whom I speak.
He died. I took the new ring and left him to die.
He now wears the Ring of Isildur. He belongs to the Dark Lord. It falls to you.
My lady, I cannot. Let me come home.
You will wear the new ring. You will finish what you started. Then you may return home.
It will be done.
He is changed. He belongs to the Dark Lord.
Your time has come, Nazgul.
You will not kill me again! I may wear Isildur's ring, but I am not yet a Nazgul. Shelob saw the future that has come to pass. She saw the great eye above Barad-dûr. And she also saw the need for a counterbalance.
Are you that counterbalance?
No. We are.
I was sent here to kill you.
You once told me that in the war against darkness, stalemate is victory. Do you still believe that?
I believe Mordor and the Nazgul must be contained. But how long can you fight this war before you fall and join them?
I don't know. So perhaps you should stay close. Come. Look. After the Witch King's fall, an attack commenced against multiple fortresses.
And by who?
That is what we need to find out.
As one power falls, another one rises.
That is the way of Mordor.
This fort would not withstand an attack of ghouls.
It's not the ghouls that concern me.
My lordship,
Attacks have commenced against the other forts. We must prepare.
this is unfortunate. If attacked now, we will fall.
What has happened?
Osran's departed a week ago to avenge his blood brother. Took his drakes with him. We have not heard from him since. Yesterday, Thrak was poisoned. He confronted Ahisu, who denied responsibility. Thrak, perhaps deranged by poison, stabbed Ahisu, who then bled to death.
It's a wonder you've been able to hold the fort as long as you have.
We won't hold it at all without reinforcements.
I may know a few orcs who could provide the defenses we need. They are unique.
Very well. I must attend to the fortress in Saragost.
Saragost?
Whereas you now wear the ring.
I will not dominate these orcs. But I will bring them back. One way or another. This should be interesting.
We've lost Saragost.
I don't suppose they had anything to do with it.
So, victory. Enjoy your triumph. It will be fleeting. Like your humanity. You wear the ring of a Nazgul, though you are not worthy of it. And so, it will be ours. As will the ring makers.
The Dark Lord himself could not take this ring. What hope do you have?
The Dark Lord and the ring maker burn atop Barad-dûr. The Witch King is diminished. We are ascendant.
Slayer. Slayer! Go to Minas Morgul, make sure it is secure. We do not have the forces to retake Saragost.
Then I will burn it to the ground.
You stand before walls you could not defend and will not breach. You face the army we have assembled to dominate all of Mordor. And you will have the honor of being its first triumph. And when your bodies lie broken on the battlefield, we will hack the rings from your fingers and begin our conquest of Middle-earth.
One must admit, they are ambitious.
It won't make a difference.
We will return in time to see the newest of the Nazgul destroyed.
You will never possess the rings. The rings will possess you.
For the glory of the kingdom, we honor you, Father.
It seems you honor yourselves, the rings.
I must get back. I must get back. I must get back.
Steady, Ranger.
The time has come. Take me home to Gondor.
Take the ring, now. You will not get another chance.
Please. Don't let me die in this cursed land.
Of course. The ring. You told me once when the time came you would do what is needed. Give me the ring.
Yes. Of course. Such a little thing. Why should I give it?
Talion, do not betray the man you were.
You speak to me of betrayal. You abandoned me. You and Celebrimbor. You took everything from me. I have fought this war alone.
Talion, you are not alone.
This ring is mine. And Talion is no more.
May you gain some freedom in death.
I am banished from death and bound to the flaming eye. As long as I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
Your work here is done. We will go into the west.
Not yet.
Talion held back the forces of darkness for decades. But the Dark Lord's ring had a will of its own.
It is over. Towards Middle-earth.
Talion finally fell and joined the Nine. In the years that followed, the One Ring was found. The newest of the Nazgul traveled with his brothers to the Shire in pursuit of the new Ring-bearer. And then, after decades of war, darkness gave way to light. A new fellowship. And an unlikely hero. Death came. Death to Sauron. Death to his dominion. And death to Talion, who walked out of darkness and found freedom.